Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Danny Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu, Arlington, Texas. Wanted to make sure I came at you today. It's the last quarter. It's October 1st, 2019. Last quarter of the year, fourth quarter. This is it. Where's your mindset? Where are you at? Are you winning? Are you losing? Are you down on points? Or are you up on points in life? I've talked about how I have all these conversations with so many people throughout the days, throughout the week, throughout, all the time. And so many people that I come in contact with, either whether my students or just wherever, life's been beating them down. Life's been pretty mean, either just the way life throws curveballs at you, or it could be a lot of the time it's just decision making, personal decision making bad decisions, bad choices that put you in the position that you're in now, but it's not over yet, And then you have those other individuals where they've been on track, they've been laser focused, they've been keeping their mind in the right spot, and they're winning. This year's been going really good. Only know so many people like that that's been kind of just sailing through life right now so far this year. No complications. Everything's just been pretty smooth. No rough waves or anything like that. But the majority of the people that I talk to, they're broken down, they're beat down. People get, I hear all the stories. Either they got cheated on, someone did them wrong, they had to switch jobs, some friend of theirs stabbed them in the back, they've been lied to, they've been whatever, okay? And, I've been in all kind of situations myself. But again, what helps me is just keeping my mind right all the time. What am I listening to? What am I reading? Who am I around? What's my atmosphere like? What are these people that I keep myself around? What is that like? And for me, I'm always making sure I'm in the right spot, the right people, the right atmosphere, reading and listening to the right things so that I can keep my mind and everything around me blocking off all the negativity and all the dirt that people throw my way, or the words that people throw my way, or just whatever. I'm able to withstand all these storms than most people are, because of the way that I've built my mindset up and how I'm able to just build mental toughness, tough skin, so to speak, because I don't let certain things get to me. I don't let certain things break me down and hurt my feelings, right? And, nowadays, that happens a lot. Someone says something that you don't like, or says someone that hurts, just, it's not a compliment to you. It's a negative thing about you. So you that mental toughness isn't there. That tough skin isn't there. So you break. Some people cry. Some people, they go have drinks. They just do self-destructing things to where they put themselves in a position where this year hasn't been really all that good. But the great news is we're not done with the year yet, okay? The goal for this video is to get your mind shifted so that you are going to take this last quarter. It's like a game. I love sports. I watch sports all the time. It's the fourth quarter. I've seen so many teams be down on points. They got whooped the first half. They're getting whooped the third quarter. Now it's the fourth quarter. They can still come back. You see it all the time in all the sports. It's just, where are you at mentally? Where are you at mentally in your life that you can, build yourself back up so that you can come back and win the end of 2019? This is what this video is about, and that's what you have to do. You cannot wait until January 1st or January 2nd when you get up and be like, you know what? I think it's time to make some moves. I think it's time to get my head right. I think it's time to switch my circle of friends, or switch my job, or switch whatever it is that you need to switch. The switch needs to happen now so that you can win these last few months of the year and go into 2020 hitting it hard, and just you're winning at the beginning of the year. You do not want to wait. That's where my mindset is at. That's what I try to get my students to think like, and the people around me to think like. Again, it hurts sometimes just to watch other people hurting. I go home at night and I'm just thinking about all these individuals that kind of share these things that they're going through. And I'm like, man, that's tough. Again, a lot of it is just, it's out of their control, things that just happen. And a lot of it is stuff that they can control, and they're making just bad decisions, and those bad decisions have to stop. But a lot of that has to do with self-awareness. You have to be self-aware of where you're at. You have to be self-aware that, hey, I'm losing right now. I have to be self-aware, like, yeah, these friends really aren't helping me right now. I need to get rid of these and get some different ones. Or be self-aware that these decisions that you've made all year aren't helping you, and you need to stop those things ASAP and start making better decisions. Okay, some people just, that's just what they do. They continue to just make these bad choices that just put them in the hole, and now they got to dig themselves out. We all make mistakes, you know. I certainly do, but I'm definitely self-aware that I don't want to make those mistakes, and so I try not to make as many as, you know, like some people do. They're just not even thinking. They're just going through life, just going through the motions, and before you know it, man, you're just so far behind, either with your financial situation, credit card debt, you know, you owe people money, you're just hurting all the way around, and it just doesn't feel like you just feel like giving up, and you can't. And I know too many people like that, where they just want to give up because it's like, you know what, this is too hard. This is enough. You know, I've been hurting for too long. You know, I don't want to deal with the pain anymore. And it's just like, but you can't. You can't. Every day you get up, you have another day to get up and try to make things a little bit better than the day before, a little bit better than the week before, than last month. So these next 3 months are crucial, but the mindset has to shift. Right now, you have to start winning. You have to put yourself in the winning category. I'm a winner. I'm coming to bring it. Whatever happened to me in these first 3 quarters, you know, it does matter because you have to fix some of that stuff, obviously, but you got to put it behind you, and you got to come back to where these next 3 months, you're just chipping away. So at the beginning of the year, okay, when that ball drops and we switch into the new year, you're already winning. You already put yourself in a position to take over the next year, you know. That's the mindset. That's the mindset that I've had. That's the mindset that I've always had so many years because of the people and the things that I have around me. That's the mindset that I have. Now, some people say, oh, man, you know, you're so serious, and, you know, you don't take life, you know, like life is too short to be that. Look, I have a good time. I like to laugh. I make jokes, you know, but when it's time to get down to get to business, then it's time to get down to get to business, and nothing else matters. I ain't got time for games, time for jokes, time for this, time for that, time to hang out, stay up late, do this, do that. It's all about the work and what I'm going to do to put myself and my family in a position to win, and my team to win, my business to win. And that's all that matters, because I don't want to be behind. You know what I mean? I've made choices like that before in the past where I was younger. I just wasn't thinking and just, you know, just doing things, just going through the motions in life. And then afterwards, you're like, man, why'd I do that? Like, man, now I got to work myself out of this position. So every day I'm getting up, trying to put myself in a better position so that I can come back and win. So I wanted to share this with you because, again, so many people out there that I talk to or that I haven't met yet, that you're watching these videos, you're down on points in life, but that's all right. It's time to come back. You start to slowly just work your way back into the game, get back, tie it up, and then win the end of the year, all right? So it's very important that October 1st, today, it starts today, whether it's your health and fitness, you know, what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're reading, whatever you were doing that wasn't helping you win, get rid of it, and it drops today. And then today you make those changes, and these next 3 months you come back and win the end of 2019, all right? I want to see you guys win. I want you to do good. I want everyone to just do better in life, and this is it, you know what I mean? So you guys have a great rest of the 2019, and it starts today. Get your mind right and get your life right, all right? You guys have a great afternoon. We'll talk to you again soon.